Access, more than banking.
SMEs are the bedrock of every economy. However, the sector is faced with significant barriers to success. Research has revealed that about 20% of SMEs collapse after the first year of operation, while 50% fold up after 5 years due to reasons including funding support and technical knowledge. In the wake of COVID-19, the sector is unfortunately the hardest hit and struggling to survive. Access Bank in 2021 focused on this sector and partnered Graphic Communications Group and the Multimedia Group to put together a series of initiatives geared towards empowering them to supporting their sustainable growth. The SME Clinic and the Capacity Building Workshops are some of the initiatives employed. The initiatives did not only strengthen the bond between the bank and its partners, but built the capacity of its clients in modern business practices. It was an opportunity for the bank to also communicate its financial packages to the banking public. The year's event started with the signing of a pact with Graphic Business.
Thank you, Team Access, for giving us this opportunity to interact with our audience member networks through the access channels that you're creating for us. The brand that you drive is a big Pan-African brand, and the name is indeed fitting also for the kind of offering and services that you provide to your millions of customers across the continent and across multiple countries. One of the big things for us is to continue to create opportunities that befit the needs and aspirations of our audience member networks through the channels that we work through. And we are indeed grateful that you come along to partner with us through the Graphic Business channel to launch this small and medium-sized enterprise clinic.
The motive for this partnership essentially is for us to support the growth of SMEs. Not just to support any growth. We think we will need to support a sustainable growth of SMEs. That is why we deem it fit to partner with you, and we think we also have a goal congruence in developing the economy of Ghana. The critical sector, which is the nerve center of the economy, as people say, is the SME sector. We know how they contribute to the GDP of the country. We know the contribution to employment generation in the economy. Therefore, our priorities are not misplaced at all.
Access Bank continued with the maiden edition of the SME Clinic at Labadi Beach Hotel themed Boosting SME Resilience with Digital Solutions. The hybrid event reached over 5,000 SMEs.
Consumer behavior has changed significantly. No doubt, consumer behavior has changed. Now, people have moved from the traditional ways of doing things to different ways of doing things. They've moved digital. A lot of people will not like to go to shops to buy products. A lot of people will not even like to come to some offices to engage the services of certain professionals. Most of the things are happening online. So it is very important that we educate, we build capacity, and we migrate as quickly as possible to this digital space so that we can take advantage of all the opportunities of our economy.
Managing Director of Access Bank, Olumide Olatunji, paid a courtesy visit to Mr. Atuafo, MD for Graphic Communications Group, after a successful first edition of the SME Clinic in Accra. The next was the SME Capacity Building Workshop, which was themed Remodeling for Excellence Through Digitalization, held at the UPSA Lecture Auditorium. To make the benefit bank-wide and to differentiate, the next was held in Kumasi at the Golden Tulip Hotel using both English and Twi languages. Here is a customer in a build-up to the workshop.
I've been a customer with Access Bank for nearly 8 years. Mekanokre, many jomo service Bibia we hear bia omo wo even after hours, meeting me friend me service manager no obeboa me. Access Bank ayade pass omo organize a workshop ama small scale and medium sized businesses like us. And so if you have a small business, I think this will be very good opportunity for you to go to their workshop.
Afterwards, a capacity building workshop was organized as a follow-up to the clinic at the Kumasi Technical Institute for both business clients and prospects in Kumasi, themed Boosting Digital Skills for Emerging Opportunities with Joy Business, GEA and NIIT Open Labs as partners. Here is a report by Joy News and Joy Business who were present at the workshop.
The digital space has become the go-to for many SMEs to reach bigger markets. But some, especially those operating in the informal space, are yet to grasp the opportunity. Jones Damo is head business banking at Access Bank.
The business of SME contributes more than 70% to the growth of the economy of Ghana. So we decided that during this COVID pandemic where SMEs were hit hard, we had to step in to support the SMEs. And we came up with innovative ideas. The first was to hold an SME clinic to teach them how to scale up the business in the midst of COVID. We realized that during this COVID era, people were doing things differently. People were only focusing on essentials. But we cannot let the economies or the businesses of these SMEs collapse.
Mr. Damo believes this is important to encourage SMEs and startups to expand appropriately. Officials of Access Bank and Open Labs took the participants through how to maximize various social media platforms to advertise and market their services and products. Paniela Mankwa is Kumasi Campus Manager for Open Labs.
We are moving on to online banking, online sales and stuff, so we needed to teach our SMEs here that there are certain tools that are even for free, people are not aware of, that will help promote your products and services.
The participants were put in groups to have a feel of a hands-on experience how some of these platforms can be used to attract new customers.
Na me nim phone mo a ekwa chire bia sa nso otumi chire ma de na me ti ase se me kura me come phone so metimi ayewe nti no de o mo a chire no me hu se ebe ma madwuma no asa akọ nanim because me pay more customers.
I've learned how you can manage your business, how you can keep your records, everything. And then, you know, the paperwork, you can misplace any of your papers. But what I've learned here, you can easily have your records on the computer or on the internet, and then it is safe.
Officials of Access Bank say such workshops will continue across the country to empower the SME subsector.
The Western region was the next stop for the capacity building workshop for business clients. This was also done in partnership with NIIT Open Labs, Graphic Communications Group and GEA. Others were Sekondi Chamber of Commerce and Ghana National Chamber of Commerce. The initiatives did not only strengthen the bond between the bank and its partners, but built the capacity of SMEs to scale up for emerging opportunities. The impact of the Access Bank SME clinics and capacity building workshops has been enormous for the year 2021. Here is what an Access Bank customer had to say.
We did the comfort Taki. I'm a CEO of Anis Jobs. Eribiko, Kumase, Kakrade, Konongona de. Yejuma ye and he didn't ever be brave. And it is Sikanson. enti no me ho kyerɛ me saa metimi frɛ SME desk ɛwɔ Access Bank metimi frɛ ɔmo Marcelina Erabna me ho kyerɛ me ɔmo bɛboa me na me ka kyerɛ ɔmo bɔbɔ me ti ɔmo tie me na ɔmo ba ɛbɛboa me ɛno ne sɛ ɔmo de form saa ba na ma fele ama me na me ane sɛ ma sign kɛkɛ ɔmo ba nso ɔmo use product ɛwɔ me shop no de yɛ collateral ɛde mami loan ɔmo timi mami loan maximum of 100,000 mami timi de yɛ me dwuma na ɔmo interest nso ɛwɔ so kakra bi na within 3 months no atwi awie ama sa mami foforo.
As a go-to bank for SMEs, Access Bank remains committed to its promise of providing more than banking. 2022 promises to be better with more initiatives.
Access, more than banking.